Be hurricane prepared. Made possible by Olympus Insurance. On the web at olympusfl.com. Tropical storms and hurricanes are notorious for causing power outages. If you're planning to use a portable generator, there are several important safety and maintenance considerations that will keep you safe and provide you with reliable backup power.
Most common mistake is people let fuel sit into their system and into the carburetor for an extended length of time, and when that happens, this happens. Carburetor bowl rust, the carburetor rust, you have to take it apart and either replace it or rebuild it. Some carburetors are real easy to rebuild, other carburetors you have to replace depending on what type of unit you have it on. But that's the most common mistake that people make. You've got to learn to drain the fuel out of the system at the end of each hurricane season or at the end of each year. You need to make sure that you put either stabilizer in it, or you have a technician or somebody at a small engine repair shop take care of it to make sure that it's ready to go for you at the next year. This is the type of generator that you find at your box stores like Home Depot and Lowe's. Your different types of outdoor power equipment retailers sell different types. Hondas, they're really good, they're quiet. But this kind of generator here, what you would run on something like this, you don't want to run your whole house with this. You don't want to plug this into your electric outlet on the outside and have it feed back and hurt an electrician somewhere or somebody working on the power lines after the storm. But this type, you would be able to plug in a refrigerator, you could plug in a small air conditioner, you can run your water pump if you have a well system, you can run a refreezer or a refrigerator. If necessary, you can run fans and or lights with it. But these types of generators are not designed to run your whole house. These are only designed to run certain items in your house. And you must remember that when you do this after a storm, after a hurricane, the generator needs to be outside. Do not run the generator in a garage, in a carport, on a back porch. A portable generator is not designed to be hooked up to your whole house completely unless a licensed electrician does it. You must have a licensed electrician hook your system up. It could cause big issues with feedback in the lines. It could cause other issues with it. If you do want a whole house generator, Lowe's, Home Depot, and various other companies make complete whole house generators that run off of propane. Those are much, much more expensive, but they would definitely run your whole house, and that's something that you need to check with your local retailer in to finding out what best suits your needs. This is what will happen to your generator if you do not drain the fuel out of it. With the way ethanol is this day and age, and with as quickly as fuel breaks down, this will happen right here, and your carburetor will turn to rust. Some carburetors can be rebuilt, some can't. You have to replace them. But it's better to find out in the springtime, to get it done in the springtime instead of waiting until a storm approaches you, because when a storm's approaching you, your repair shops, your small engine facilities are going to be so backed up that you may not get your item back in time before the storm hits. So you have to do this in the springtime when you do your lawnmower, when you do your chainsaw, when you do your trimmers. It's a good idea to stay on top of this. Don't let this get away from you, or this rust will happen to your carburetor, and then you'll be looking and spending a lot of money to get it fixed. If you bought your generator from one of the box stores, or your chainsaw from one of the box stores, they usually aren't the best place to take it back for service. You want to look online or in the phone book for someone that services the brand of equipment that you have. That is your best bet with getting it repaired quickly and safely. When it comes to using an extension cord with a generator after a storm, you want to make sure that the extension cord is approved for so many volts, whatever you're running off of the generator, and the amps that you're running off of the generator. You don't want to use your generator to power the whole neighborhood, because that will overload your generator and cause problems. These are things that you can find inside your owner's manual. All you have to do is read it. You don't want to let your car or your truck run out of fuel, but your outdoor power equipment, your generators, your lawnmowers, your weed eaters, you do. It's a different type of apparatus, different type of engine. You want to let these run completely out of fuel to ensure that they will start for you in the springtime.
Never under any circumstances operate a generator in an enclosed or poorly ventilated environment. The carbon monoxide buildup can result in death. Read the owner's manual before operating portable generators. If you have a question, ask an expert for advice. Never leave unused fuel in the generator's tank. Completely exhaust the fuel by running the generator until it quits. Have your generator checked by a local small engine repair center. It is best to do this well before a hurricane threatens your area.